thinking. Oh my god. There's a big one. Dude, it is cold out. 36 degrees, but it's May, it's New York. Despite this really cold temperature, these fish should be shallow. They should be active. They should be in this canal, getting their feed bag on, if you know what I'm saying. So that's the plan today. We're gonna launch the kayak, fish this canal for big, fat, pre-spawn largemouth. Yeah. Not much else to say. Let's get started. Whew. Water temp is 49.3 back here, but I guarantee if we go out on the main river or main canal, it's gonna be cooler. They should be here. Like, they really should be just loaded back here. They have to be. You know what we're going with. Pre-spawn fishing in a little canal. It's gotta be the chatter. Crazy if you don't throw it. Ooh. I'm actually surprised the water's only 49 degrees. I thought it'd be in the 50s for sure. Tons of bait though. This chatterbait has to work. You know what the problem is? We've come here before, they're usually on this side, but and I knew they did this, but there used to be a bunch of trees lining the bank going into the water, and they'd always be on this side, but they cut them down and made like a walking path, which, whatever, I think they'll still get back here, but they might be more oriented to the other side now. There's more like structure over there with the docks and cover. So, betcha they're on the dock side. Dude, I see one. I literally see a fish suspended. That was so weird. Dude, I can't believe I saw him. I don't even have my glasses on. That little stinker was seriously suspended right there. Dude, I see another one. I can see its head. What a trip that is. Fish are right behind these posts. So they're definitely back here, but they are suspended and apparently not eating a Senko. Very interesting. There we go. What the heck? It had it. How did he let it go? How did he let it go? It's like he ate it and he spit it. That is so weird. The bite is so weird. I don't get this. There we go. Fine. Let that one spit it. Oh yeah, pre-spawner. It's like these fish are staging or something. Yep, pre-spawn fish. Thing is, they're just not biting right now that good. Or they don't seem to be biting that good. It's probably because of this cold temperature. Red lips. That was exactly where every other fish I've seen has been, right on the very end of the dock. Suspended though, that's why I'm throwing a Senko. Just letting it float by them and seeing if they bite. The bites I've had though, they've ate it and then they spit it. Very strange. Usually once they get a Senko, they get it. Can't rule it out. Can't rule out the crank. Kind of a little reaction deal. You know? We know where they're at. Just how do you get them to bite? They're fatty. Dude, super fatty. There we go. I can test my landing skills without a net. There's a pre-spawn chunk. On the old Berkeley Fritz side. They're not gonna eat finesse that well. You just kind of gotta force feed them, I guess, sometimes. You know, we gotta go back through that area now, I think, and try to get them to react. Jeez, nothing? There we go. Chatterfish. It's a big one too. Or it's a good one. Fatty. Man. So Senko, chatter, crankbait. Just gonna have to mix it up on them all day, I guess. That's where one should have been. This is kind of towards the back. It's warmer. It's actually 50. Ooh, 50 back here. I think you'd be able to smoke them on the chatterbait, but I mean, we got 3 fish so far. I just know it's loaded with fish. We should have had a lot more. We should do, actually. Got the Cal Delta Special right here coming up. You guys know what this is. See if some of these big pre-spawners munch on it. I don't know. I'm not too confident they will, just because I've seen them more suspended than bottom oriented. I don't know. If they see this thing hopping around right below them, it might suck it in. We know how good this jig can be sometimes. Let's go to the spot. This is called ultimate laziness. I feel like something smoked it. Dude, something did. Just like it always happens. You guys know which part it ate, right? Strange, strange, strange. What? Dude, I'm telling you, that fish felt huge for a second. Like, that fish felt, I was thinking, that's a 5-pounder. That's not a 5-pounder. You know what we're forgetting? I know the problem. That should help. That's a big one. I think that's a big one. Come here, son. It's another football. Just like they're supposed to be this time of year. Pegged him perfect. Thank you, buddy. You think the sticks made a difference? I don't know. All I know is it doesn't hurt. See, this fish sticks is like really old. I tell you what, let's move on. Let's try another area. Try something a little different. This is insane. That's 20 foot right there, and it's like no problem. You can see every little pebble down there. How is it so clear? You literally don't even need a graph right now. You can just see. I don't see any fish here. Dude, the water's too clear. It's too risky for fish to live in this clear water. How nuts is that? That's pretty insane. I'll keep going. We gotta find the creeks and little offshoot pockets where the water gets a little dirtier and warms up a little bit better. This main canal is just clear, cold, and fishless. Baitfish or something back here. Dude, there's like little baitfish back here. They're eating the bugs. There's gotta be bass here. There's a big one. There's a big one. Ooh, it's a big one. There's a good one. I think there's a good one right there. There we go. Choked it. It's a fat one, dude. It's the first one we caught on this side, too. A meaty dude. It's a big fish of the day. Oh, finally got a good one. A little deeper over here. Oh gosh. Maybe it was a pickerel or something. Right there, see if he bites again. Oh my lord. What is the dealio? Got it that time. They're eating it so wishy-washy, you know? Like they're eating it and then they're spitting it quick. You gotta set the hook on them. I don't know why. No, they chunk. Dude, look at this hook right here. Just comes right out. Oh my god. That would have been a first. I don't know if he ate, I don't think he ate it, but he got hooked again when he let him go. That was weird. Got her. That's a big one, I think. That's a good one right there. Oh my god. There's a big one. Dude, there's a chunk. There's a giant right there. Good for that one. Thank you, sir. Chatterlove. It's on the fall, I think. I think I'm smoked, I think. Got her. Giant. That's a big one. You gotta go slow. Dude, I hooked that one weird. Look where I hooked that fish. Dude, he swiped at it. I didn't even hook him in the mouth. I think that's the first time I've ever hooked a chatterbait fish that strange. That's so weird. Fish literally just swiped at it and we hooked it. Yeah, they're starting to kind of eat the chatter, I guess. Oh God. What the heck was that? bite. Yep, pull my pants down. Come on, get it again. There we go. Just keep making casts and eventually you'll get one. Ooh, big one. Another good one. I wish I could know how many fish are actually in this little canal. There's got to be a ton. Let's keep fishing over the same areas and eventually we'll get them to bite, make enough casts. It's been more of a slow roll for the chatterbait back here, it seems. There we go. I knew we'd have to get one eventually. We're gonna end, I think we might end on big fish of the day. I think that's big fish of the day. I think it is. It feels like a toad. Dude, that's how you end the day right there. Look at that thing. Freaking A, man. Right at the ends of the docks. 3.5, 4 pounder. Beaut. On that note, I think we are going to end the day. Okie dokie, folks. 11 o'clock. I would say we got our fix. You know, it's been cold here in New York, at least since I've been here, and this has really affected the water temperature. It's dropped. In this creek off the main river was the warmer water, and when I say warmer, I mean we were anywhere between 46 to 50 degrees. But the fact of the matter is, it's May, and these fish want to move up and start to get ready to spawn. And that's exactly what we found today. Pre-spawn fish. We fished a lot of different baits today. The chatterbait seemed to be the best bait today. Noticed a lot of little bluegill swimming around and some bigger shad. So I think those fish were really keying in on bait fish. When things would kind of slow down, we'd pick up the Senko. A lot of the fish that we saw were actually suspended right under the docks and right on the very last part of the dock. So the Senko usually is a pretty good way to target those lethargic fish that are just kind of suspended there. Yeah, just kind of mixing it up, junk fishing, going up and down this little tiny creek and just beating it to death with all of our baits. The crazy thing is the main river, insanely clear. The clearest I've ever seen. I mean, that's 20 feet deep right in the middle of the channel. And man, you could see every little pebble down in 20 foot. And that meant we could see anything swimming down there, and there was nothing swimming down there. So these fish have definitely pushed up into the creeks, like I said, and this was the perfect one to come to, launch the kayak and just fish it as hard as we could. Fun little outing, even though it's cold temperatures, cold water temperatures, the fish are still up shallow, fish are still biting. So as always, thank you guys for tuning in, for coming along on today's adventure. It was a fun day of catching fish, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.